It's Trickster right here on your Classic Metal Show with for you. And good stuff. I'm telling you what, Chris, having Steve call in via the Skype, it's amazing. The sound quality was amazing. It was like he was right there in the room with you.
It does not suck when they've got a good connection, now does it?
Yeah, and a good mic.
Yep. Well, he's in the studio, so he had pro gear too, so it worked out perfect.
Yeah. Well, speaking of good sounding audio as well as video, and having pro gear and having it come in handy, our good friend Bob Nalbandian, director of Inside Metal, invited us on to his TRadioV television show this past Tuesday, Inside Metal. And you and I participated with Bob for the hour, and we played a game.
Yeah, we did. We were, hold on. I'm turning the phone fucking off. It's after 10. All right, phone is now off.
All right.
Because people are texting me nonstop. Yeah, we did. We played, Is That Plagiarism?
Right. Well, the quality of Bob's show is top notch. The guy who owns TRadioV obviously put a lot of money and time and effort into developing his online television station, and they did a great job with it.
They did. It definitely looks very cool, and the switching is what I think is the coolest. Is how I don't know how they do it. I'm sure it's equipment. But the way that it switches between me and you and Bob during the talking bits is really, really nice. Yeah,
they're able to toggle our Skype feed over to the live camera feed.
Yeah, but it's somehow it's an automatic thing. I don't think that it's Jake. I don't think it's Jake, the producer, pushing a button. I think that it does it. Whatever they're using, whatever their setup is, I think it does it for them.
Yeah, it might detect the audio signal. And switch the cameras to, wherever the audio is coming from. If it's coming from us, it switches to us, and vice versa,
Right. It's just instant, though. It's like, wow, this is really, really sweet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, with your setup in your studio over there and my setup here, and then being able to Skype in, sounds great, looks great. It's very easy.
It really is.
So we want to thank Bob once again for allowing us to be a part of his show. It's if you haven't seen it, it's just fun. It's just kind of a lighthearted deal. But you can go over to TRadioV.com, TRadioV.com.
Yeah.
Go up there on the menu bar and go to shows, and then scroll down. I think it's like about the fourth one down. It's Inside Metal. And all of the archive shows are there, including the one that Chris and I just filmed this past Tuesday.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was fun.
And they run promos for the TRadioV thing, and I guess they're looking for some corporate sponsorship.
Yeah, aren't we all?
That they've been doing this for a little over a year,
right?
And they're trying to break into some kind of a market and get some corporate sponsorship, and sell this thing as an online TV. What do you want to call it? TV station?
Yeah, TV station. What they need is a Roku channel.
Sure,
they need a Roku and a Apple TV, and they if they were doing that, because they've got the content.
Sure, they do.
That's the same thing with heavy metal television. You gotta play to those sources.
Yeah,
you have to play to that. In today's world, people still want to watch stuff on TV. They don't want to go to their phone or whatever and watch it.
I agree.
But that's one of the things I was actually playing with it today, and me who has all the free time in the world, but I was actually thinking that now that you have your camera, and I think I can maybe figure it out. I think if we wanted to, we could do the show live every week, stream it on YouTube, and people could watch it.
Yeah, I watch a show periodically. It's a former congressman
Okay.
Over here in Chicago on a local radio station, and they stream his show via YouTube.
Yeah, is it through Google Hangouts or is it through live stream?
It's just I don't know exactly. It's just on a YouTube, and you can watch it. And
it's just the one guy.
Yeah, he's at actual radio station here in Chicago on WIND.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, I think we can do a split screen with me and you.
Yeah.
Live in real without buying any more equipment.
Sure.
I think we can do it.
All right.
I mean, we probably need to test it at some point.
Yeah. Well, we can do that when you have time to do that. I'm home.
Yeah.
Most evenings, so
yeah, maybe we'll test it maybe tomorrow or Monday. But I was looking at this new, they just upgraded Google Hangouts again.
Okay,
and now it's all integrated directly to your YouTube channel and everything else. So literally, if we tweak it just a little bit, and I know I'm betting some of the fans would like this. That instead of, just listening on, Uncontrolled Noise or CMS Radio Network or whatever, they could go to our YouTube channel and watch the show live.
Right.
Watch the whole show if they want to. We could leave the whole 6-7 hours, whatever, go.
Sure, they can watch me pick my nose.
Yeah.
Can watch me, have some wine now and again.
They can watch me drink water.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know it's exciting, but, But there are people that want, dude, I'm not going to lie. What really has me wanting to do it this way is Kumia. I've gotten really, really back into Anthony again.
Right.
Because all the driving, I have time to listen to him. And I don't like listening in the car as much as I do Chromecasting it to my TV.
Sure.
And it's the same fucking thing. It's the exact same thing. I mean, he's literally just sitting in a studio. It's not like, he does use some video or whatever, but it's not enough to make any difference.
Yeah, but for some reason it's different when you can watch the guy do the show.
Yeah, it's more compelling to watch it.
Yeah, I get it. Believe me, I get it.
Yeah, I wish I didn't get it because I think it's lame. I personally, but
well, Joe Rogan and even Corolla does the same thing.
Yeah, they all. It's kind of the direction that it's going to now.
Yeah, you can watch them do the show live.
Mm-hmm. And it's what people seem to want to do. Everything is leaning toward video.
Yeah, I guess.